Kali, the fierce goddess of destruction and liberation. Hindu mythology. The origin and legend of goddess Kali, the divine destroyer of evil. Kali, the dark and fearsome goddess in Hindu mythology, represents destruction, time, power, and liberation. Unlike other deities who symbolize calm and nurturing energy, Kali embodies raw, unbridled power and wrath. She is often misunderstood as a symbol of chaos, but Kali's true purpose is to annihilate evil, protect the righteous, and free her devotees from the cycle of birth and death, samsara. Kali is revered as the fiercest form of the Divine Mother, who destroys demons and ego, helping seekers attain spiritual liberation, moksha. Her legends are filled with epic battles, profound symbolism, and deep spiritual lessons. The birth of Kali, the slaying of Raktabija. The most famous tale of Kali's origin comes from the Devi Mahatmya, a sacred Hindu text. According to the legend, the world was once terrorized by the demon Raktabija, whose power made him nearly invincible. Whenever a drop of his blood fell to the ground, it would give rise to countless new demons. Neither gods nor warriors could stop him, as every drop spilled in battle only multiplied his army. In desperation, the gods turned to goddess Durga, the warrior goddess, for help. In the heat of battle, as Durga fought fiercely, she realized that Raktabija's power could not be defeated through ordinary means. Overwhelmed by rage, Durga's brow furrowed, and from her third eye emerged a terrifying and powerful form, goddess Kali. Kali's appearance was fierce beyond imagination. Her skin was as dark as midnight, symbolizing the void and the infinite nature of time. Her eyes glowed red with rage, her tongue hung out in defiance, and she wielded deadly weapons in her multiple arms. She wore a garland of skulls and a skirt made of severed arms, symbolizing her detachment from the material world and the destruction of ego. Kali descended upon the battlefield like a storm, unleashing her fury upon Raktabija and his army. To prevent his blood from touching the ground, Kali used her enormous tongue to lick up every drop before it fell. With every strike, she decimated his forces, consuming the blood of each demon and finally slaying Raktabija. Her unstoppable wrath annihilated all traces of evil on the battlefield. Kali's dance of destruction, the story of Shiva and Kali. After the battle, Kali's rage was so uncontrollable that she continued her destructive dance, known as the Tandava, threatening to destroy the entire cosmos. The gods, fearing for the fate of the universe, appealed to Lord Shiva, Kali's consort and the god of destruction and transformation. Shiva lay down in Kali's path, hoping to calm her fury. As Kali danced wildly, she stepped on Shiva's chest and immediately realized what she had done. Shocked and humbled by the sight of her beloved underfoot, Kali stopped her dance and stuck out her tongue in embarrassment. This iconic image of Kali standing on Shiva is one of the most famous depictions of the goddess, symbolizing the balance between destruction and transformation. Symbolism of goddess Kali. Every aspect of Kali's form carries deep spiritual symbolism. Dark skin represents the infinite void and the cycle of life, death and rebirth. Skull garland and severed arms symbolizes the destruction of ego and attachment. Outstretched tongue represents humility and the suppression of pride after stepping on Shiva. Weapons in her hands depict her power to destroy ignorance, evil, and illusions. Standing on Shiva symbolizes the balance between cosmic destruction and regeneration. Kali as the Divine Mother. Despite her terrifying form, Kali is worshipped by millions as a compassionate mother who protects her devotees from harm and liberates them from suffering. In her fierce love, she destroys ignorance, ego, and fear, helping her followers attain spiritual enlightenment. Kali is particularly revered in Bengal, where grand celebrations are held in her honor during the festival of Kali Puja.